Yeah, we're fucking on, baby. This is the world's funkiest sing-along. Sing!
RUBBERFANS, rubber fans and funketeers.
Sing it!
RUBBERFANS, rubber fans.
And he just absorbs the surroundings that's going on. So, what does he do? He takes all that he absorbed in and brings it out in this album that skyrocketed him to super status. Street songs. Rick James street songs. Give It To Me Baby, Ghetto Life, Make Love To Me, Mr. Policeman, Super Freak, that classic ballad, Fire and Desire, Call Me Up, Blow the Funk Past the J. This is the album, just like Thriller was the album to Michael. This was Rick James. Speaking of Thriller, now, it's some stuff. This came out in 81. Thriller came out in 82. But it's been taught that some of the ideas of Thriller came from this album. Yes. And I think the two songs on this album that they try to put with Thriller was Give It To Me Baby with the title song Thriller and Ghetto Life, Billie Jean. So you listen to Thriller, listen to Give It To Me Baby, listen to Billie Jean, listen to Ghetto Life. You be the judge, and that's all I'm saying about that. So, street songs. I'm quite sure pretty much everybody I'm talking to got this album. If you don't have any other Rick James album, I know you had street songs. Now, that album catapulted Rick James into super stardom. He just now doing everything. Touring. I mean, you can't turn on the radio, TV without seeing video. Hearing Super Freak, Give It To Me Baby. Rick James is just on fire. It's hot. So now, hey, maybe, just maybe, we can get some love. Yes. Stone City Band. Second album. The boys are back. First one, Rick James presents Stone City Band. Y'all showed them no love. The boys are back. Y'all still show them no love. This album is equally good as the first one. They do All Day and All Night, the remake. If you're a rocker, you know that song, All Day and All Night. Feel Good About Yourself, Keep Love Happy, Ganja, Freaky, Funky Reggae, Loving You Is Easy, 10 Soldier. This is another great album by the band who is backing up Rick James. I don't understand it. Now, if this album caught fire, like the first one maybe caught fire, maybe California, New York, if it did, great. I'm in Ohio. This did nothing. So, hey, if you know about the first one and this one, leave a link. Description that, yeah, you heard these albums, you know about these albums, and they were hot, maybe in your part of this great US of A. But here in Ohio, didn't do anything. Moving on. Rick James, his name was on everybody's lips. So why not lend your name to another act? This is Bobby Militello, a saxophonist. Now, Rick James did no writing, no producing. Only thing Rick James did was this album concept, the cover. That's what he did. Now, I will say this. This album does have a great producer. And that producer is legendary drummer, jazz musician, jazz fusion musician, Lenny White. Great album. I love it. It's, you know, like I guess you could say smooth jazz, whatever. I don't know why some people think, you know, smooth jazz is like, you know, but it all depends on what mood you in. Ain't that what all music's about? Whatever mood you in. You know, I can remember in the 80s, I was putting on smooth jazz when I was romancing. Hey, this is a great album. Below. That's the title. Below. Now, Rick James is still on top. Still doing his thing. Lending out his name. Stone City Band's album. Out there, but still not doing well. Rick James can't wait. So what does he do? He says, I got to throw it down while I'm hot. And out comes Throwing Down. It has Dance With Me, Money Talks, Teardrops, Throwing Down, Standing on the Top, Hard to Get, Happy, 69 Times, My Love. Now everybody knows that Temptations did the background on Super Freak. Temptations sang. Oh, we know that. Remember what I said? The first Stone City Band album, he had a song there called Little Runaway, where he featured the Pointer Sisters on it. So it goes to show you, Rick James liked working with great, powerful groups. That's just what he does. So Temptations, once again, with the song Standing on Top. Now, on this album, he has Standing on Top, and it's the shorter edition of it. But if you want the full-length version of Standing on Top, you will have to get Temptations, The Reunion. Yes, Temptations, The Reunion, where he has the full-length, I think it's like 9 minutes and 15 seconds, Standing on the Top. Breakdowns on here is crazy. Now, I will say this. That's the only song Rick James does on this album, which I don't understand. Because Standing on the Top is the first song. That song takes you on a ride for almost 10 minutes. Then, after that goes on, not saying all the other songs are bad, it's the Temptations. It's just the fact that the sound changes. It just changes, it just drops you off. It just, you still hype. You just listen to almost 10 minutes of Standing on the Top, going through changes. And now, you just get dropped off in this kind of like slow moving wave. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why not Rick James do this whole album? Let him write, produce, and arrange. I guarantee you the Temptations probably would have loved if he did it. But, nevertheless, it's in my collection because Rick James and of course the Temptations. But the full-length version of Standing on Top. But other than that, I just don't get why Rick James they just didn't let him do all that work that he loves to do. Just standing on top of it. That was it. If anybody knows, hey, let me know. So I guess maybe he did want to do all the writing and producing and arranging. And he said no. So maybe he said, well then, funk y'all. Funk y'all, I said. So, what does he do? I just create my own super group. Boom! The Mary Jane Girls, baby. Yes. Candyman. Boys, prove it. Jealousy. You are my heaven. On the inside. All night long, musical love affair. Candyman. That's what got the first airplay that I heard. Then of course, everybody knows it has been sampled so many times all night long. Boom! The Mary Jane Girls, written, produced, and arranged by Rick James. Look at them girls. Tavis, can I use it? Cheesecake, baby. Cheesecake. What'd you say, Tavis? If you don't know cheesecake, then you don't know dessert. There it is, right there. Yes. Very successful album by the Mary Jane Girls and Rick James. Now, you see how I pause? Because for a reason. I'm not going to get long-winded on it. I'm just going to show it. Number 3. Can we get some love? Y'all did. Now, you can tell by this album that they were definitely Beatle fans. Meet the Stone City Band, Out from the Shadows. They trying to let you know. They're trying to get out from up under Rick James' shadow. This album is fantastic. This album is great. Out from the Shadows. This album has Bad Lady, Love Hassle, Spend the Night, Telephone, Lady's Choice, Shake, Make Your Body Move, Dance So Fine, Lover and Only Man. This is a great album. Music, it's the band that's backing Rick James. Like I said, if it did something in your area, great. Didn't do nothing here. Didn't do not a thing here. Great album. Look at that concept. Now, I got the Beatles album. I got them framed together because I thought that was cool. Maybe I'll show it in one video, but yeah. Great. I'm telling you, if y'all see those Stone City Band albums, get it. I'm telling you, get them. Because it's great music. This is Rick James' band. You know, after he passed away, they went on tour, and one of the band members, I can't remember which one, got family here where I'm at. And they came, I seen them all 3 times they came here. Great. They got a guy, he doesn't look like Rick James. He sounds, he does a great job singing Rick James. I will give him that. He does a great job singing Rick James. Need to be a little more beefier, but he does a great job. I enjoyed it, you know. So, show Stone City Band some love. I know now they're not going to make the money if you do find these records, but hey, at least play them. See what they were really about without Rick James, and you'll be surprised they were good with or without Rick James. Now, with that said, did show his band No Love.